I just wanted to show you some of the things that go books, the plane, trains, automobiles, jobs. So I'll start with how things work. This is a look inside, and it's, got simple information, but also tons of little flaps that can show the kiddos um, like how things work. So this is about teaching what an axle is. Under here, you can see the pistons. There's a lot of flaps on here. I don't want to open all of them for time's sake, but this is a really good book for younger kids and still has plenty of information. And then a step up from there would be the C inside. So same title, how things work, but a little bit more advanced information. And I like all the illustrations, the bright colors, tons of flaps, as you can see. So as you can see, it's a little bit more detailed information. That's really cool. How a toilet works, planes, trains, corkscrews. So those are nice. And then back to the look inside, the look inside things that go. This is train, different types of trains. It's got the bananas in there. Where's the flap here? Oh, you can see inside this little RV, airplane, all the people. So more simplified information for the look inside. And the cruise ship. So lots of flaps. And then this is a new one. This is the look inside jobs. So you can see all these different options, baking, floral, sports photography, and there's tons of flaps on these pages. You can kind of see. So this is a new release. Science. So it can kind of show kids what are some of their options out there in the world. So big flaps, little flaps, construction sites, helicopter pilot, an obstetrician, recycling collector. So that's a cool one. And then we have these wind-up books. So there's lots of pages that the kids can play with. It also has some information so they can read and play. And I'll just kind of wind it up a little bit. And it has different pages they can kind of play around on. And similar is the wind-up bus book. And this one's cool because all of the pages can come out. They're a big puzzle. So these come out and you can make one big floor puzzle with all of these pieces. Then I really like the Look Inside Trains book. If you have a train lover, my little nephew loves trains. Look how cute this little flap is. So they have little flaps, different shapes. They have just tons of information in here. So the Look Inside series is one of my favorites for the like older toddlers and younger kids. Like really big flaps as well as the little flaps. And so this is the train book, all about the different trains. And then I really like this Peek Inside plain book. I've done a review on the whole Peek Inside series, and the plain book is probably my favorite. It has a ton of flaps, some good simplified information. Of course, I'm not lifting all the flaps up for time. This is probably my favorite page. It's got little boy in the potty, these cute tiny little doors. You can kind of see what's inside. And then here's in the cockpit, and you can see through. I really like the plain book. The lift and look are nice if you want really simplified pages with just a couple tidbits of information, but mostly just pictures. So this is kind of like a step down from the Peek Inside. Doesn't have really much information, but it's still got some really pretty pictures. I like this page especially. You can see what's inside. So this is just a nice, good picture book, and you're trying to find this little bird throughout the book. And that's my review of some of the How Things Work and Things That Go books.